Mr. Chairman, Mr. Vice Chairman, Senators, thank you for sticking around. I'm going to come at you with a little different avenue. My name is John Finnessy. I own Fortress Training, and we've been in business since the inception of the Firearm Safety Act of 2013. I have trained 20,000 Marylanders. 7,000 have carry permits for various states, and the majority of them have carry permits in the state of Maryland. So I want to give you some perspective that I know of. 27 times my students have used firearms. 23 out of 27 times it was used to de-escalate and extract themselves and get them out of the situation, and no rounds were put down range. 4 times, unfortunately, rounds went down range, and every time the bad guy was either wounded or his life was ended by a trained civilian. But 23 out of 27, it was never used in any way except to get home and to make sure they weren't injured. For 50 years, no one has sat here with an issue about someone carrying a gun until now. So these citizens before Bruin, let me ask you what you're going to tell the judges that are my clients. What are you going to tell any member of the judiciary that are my clients? What are you going to tell my clients who have top secret clearances that if they're harmed, there's grave damage to the United States of America, disastrous damage? What are you going to tell those that were overseas? What are you going to tell the victims of violence that are here today? What are you going to tell the lady who has shrapnel in her head that's my client? What are you going to tell? I have 24 clients that are here from victims of violence. And what are you going to tell the business owner? And then finally, what do you suggest I tell the trooper when I travel this state with a dozen or a half dozen or 24 firearms, and I can't take them in a hotel and I leave them outside and they're robbed out of my vehicle? There is no common sense behind this. It's as much common sense as when it said, by having lower capacity magazines 10 years ago, we're going to lower the murders in the city of Baltimore. It's failed. So I thank you so much, and I oppose this, even getting out of this committee. Have a great day. Thank you.